So as I get older these days, I see posts and I instantly want to respond, but I know better. So I think about them first and then respond. One in particular that came across my eyes last night is somebody who's a well-known agent who basically talked about a huge problem within the voiceover industry. The vast majority of talent on P2P online casting sites aren't qualified to be auditioning for legitimate VO work and causing unnecessary confusion and disarray in the marketplace. At best, they should be training/coaching. Well, that last sentiment is true for every single talent in the business. But, my gosh, could we come off a little bit more elitist? Legitimate VO work? What is legitimate VO work? For real. I've been saying for years, this business, amongst a lot of creative businesses, is getting saturated thanks to technology and the emergence and ease of access to get into it. Anybody can get a microphone, put it in a closet, and then hang a shingle and call themselves whatever they want to call themselves. That's the frickin' reality. I kind of see that post. First of all, I see right through it. Marc Guss is a very talented talent agent, extremely talented. He attracts top talent within his industry. He's very good at what he does. He sells like a mofo. He's a salesman. That's exactly what everybody in the business should be. And that's the one topic that people avoid, is the fact that they want to become better salespeople. You don't need an agent to make money in this business. There are people on Fiverr, there are people on P2P that are making money. Yes, it's driving down rates, but there's nothing you can do about that. Nothing. Here are some of the problems we should probably be digging into, other than the fact that there are subpar talent out there denigrating your precious rates. The problem is not acknowledging that technology has allowed for easy access to creative industries, whether it's voiceover, video, photography. The real estate industry is going through this with Zillow, with Trulia. You have to learn to adapt. It's called supply and demand. Get used to it. The problem is thinking that your client cares about how much you spent on your microphone and on all the training and coaching you've done and demos and such. So why should I hire you? I paid like $2,000 for my demo, and you know how much this mic is worth? I got to make my money back. What the problem really is, your inability to get past how things used to be. The problem is not grasping onto your own selling potential and delving into it. The problem is not realizing you have a lot more control than you think. And the biggest problem is complaining about shit that you cannot control. Here are the realities. The market has been disrupted, and the elitist talent do not like it. The market, whether you like it or not, has responded to subpar talent, as the elitists describe them. But the subpar talent guys, they're getting the jobs. The reality is, and this is a big reality, when you are cyberbullied online by these people who can't seem to wrap their friggin' heads around the fact that their industry is changing all around them, they're not going to pay your bills at the end of the day. The reality is, you'll likely have to find other avenues of income to supplement what you make. Voiceover is not the only thing that I do. It's a large majority of what I do, but I also expanded to other things, other genres. I let the market kind of tell me what I'm good at. I do a lot of IVR, messaging on hold, auto attendance, phone system stuff. I do a lot of car dealership type radio spots. That's where my background was. I also do video. I do a lot of podcast production, intros, outros, the whole kit and caboodle, the audio editing. Learn how to produce, learn how to EQ your voice, learn how to compress your voice, learn how to put it in the context of a music bed, learn how to spec a spot, learn how to go and cold call a client and give them value over and over again. If anything, this could be a good thing for Marc Guss and the elitist talent out there. This could be a very good thing. And I think he knows it. The post he put up, I see kind of right through it. I understand stirring the pot to get attention to oneself. And a lot of his followers are going to be right there going, amen, preach. I completely get what he's doing because I think he's smarter than that. Mark, I really do. The more disrupted and the more saturated the market becomes, you're going to hold on to the top spot. You're going to be the Mercedes-Benz, the Porsche, the BMW of the voiceover brand world. Well, you're just a bottom feeder. Post. You know who else was a bottom feeder? Dollar Shave Club. And they upset Schick and Gillette, two monstrous companies. They became a problem. Want to know why? They addressed something that was a problem. Expensive frickin' razors. If you want your rates, you gotta figure out how to articulate how to get those rates and make it a value for your client, not for you.